the delay over here. Okay, so I'm going to position this over here, and we will start, I suppose. I don't know, it feels like a totally different experience just because of this sort of setup. So let's do the do. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I guess we'll just go for it. So happy New Year's Eve, and as you already can tell, I'm pretty excited about what we're going to be doing today. So this set is specifically for, hello. This set is specifically for your kidneys, and I've already done today, which I already said, and yeah, you feel different, you notice the difference of pre-you and after you very significantly. So, of course, we're going to do our tune-in situation. Hello. And we'll make sure that we're on time so Bailey can get the full experience, because I know that she has to head on out to prepare for her own experience of healing work. Alright, so if everyone wants to sit in seated pose, and we're going to have our hands at heart center, so pressure into the palms and into the chest, and we'll inhale. Let me know if you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Yeah, so inhale, hold the breath, and release. Inhale. Om. Last time, inhale, hold the breath. Om Namo Gurudee Namo. Inhale, hold the breath. And release. I'm going to do the protective prayer, and a lot of people have asked me about the protective prayer, and yes, you can say the protective prayer. I actually highly recommend it. So over time you'll learn it, but I also can put it on the portal for all the PDFs and stuff for this experience. Alright, inhale. Hat Kudena me, Jugat Kudena me, Sat Kudena me, Siddhi Kutude Vena me, Hat Kudena me, Jugat Kudena me, Sat Kudena me, Siddhi Kutude Vena me, At Kudena me, Jugat Kudena me, Sat Kudena me, Siddhi Kutude Vena me. Inhale, hold the breath, and release. And for the protective prayer, we can create like a literal energetic wall with the protective prayer. So when we go Hat Kudena me, we're imagining a pillar of light to our left, and then behind, and then to our right, and then in front. So it's creating this vortex around us. All right. Okay, so the first position is the front stretch. Front stretch with straight spine, but I want to lubricate the fluids and things in the body, so we're just going to do a couple minutes of cat-cow, and then we'll get into the situation. Okay, let's put on something more bumping. Let's do Lakshman. And how long are you, Lakshman? 5 minutes, okay. Right, Uttanasana. All right, we're gonna get on our hands and on our knees. Wrists underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips, and it's gonna be inhale up, exhale down, and let's go breathing through the nostrils. And it's better for a deep curve than to go fast. Deeper breath. Keep going. Deeper curve. Almost there. Keep going. Seconds. Deeper curve, deeper breath. Inhale up, curve the spine, exhale, come down into the forehead, inhale, palms in front. Feet come up onto your butt, and just make sure you can see the situation. So, our next, or our first of this Kriya, because cat-cow is a Kriya in itself, hot tip, let's put on this because it'll get us going. Perfect, you can see me. Okay, so this is a front stretch with straight spine. So we're sitting with our legs out. You can't see my feet, one sec. So, you want your feet flexed, straight spine, and then we're going to be thumbs up like this. We're going to be moving in this direction, and a lot of, we're holding the posture with the core. So, we're going to inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And what happens over time is you're like, I don't want to go to school. So what we want to increase the breath, increase the movement as we're going through. And I'm cutting the time in half because I do want to do a little chat after. So yeah, so on this one we're gonna we'll do like 3 minutes and heavy, powerful breath. So inhale, exhale. It's sort of a slight angle because you're trying to activate the core. All right, give me some hearts if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, all right, let's do the do. Eyes closed, powerful breath. Breathing through the nose. Core strong. You can overlay the mantra internally if it's hard. Should be 2 pumps for 5 seconds. Halfway. Straight spine. You should really start to feel it in your hips. This makes you more flexible, especially for female. Make sure the feet are flexed. You're not getting stretched. Less than a minute. Deeper breath. You can get angry if you need some encouragement. 30 seconds. Even deeper. Move past the pain. Seconds. Relax, inhale, hold the breath. Woo! You can grab some water. And thank you, Samuel. All right. Lubricate, lubricate. All right, the next thing that we're going to be doing, I hope you have water handy. Next thing that we're going to be doing is a pelvic lift. So we are going to do this for 4 minutes. And so this exercise works the neck, kidneys, your urinary tract, and it's helpful for hernia problems. All right, so let's do the do, and this heavy breath that we're going to do is going to stimulate the pineal gland. So we're going to, can you see me? Can you see me? Okay, so we're going to be, we want our, what are these called? Ankles? Close to our body. We're holding our ankles, and then we want straight spine. We're inhaling. Just make sure I'm doing that correctly. Yeah, so we're inhaling, raising, exhaling down. And you can do inhale, exhale through the nose, pause. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. And we're going to do 4 minutes, and I'll just put on something intense because this can get pretty intense. Okay, we ready to rumble? Okay, let's go. Eyes closed, breathing through the nose. You should feel some heat. And really clench the glutes when you go up. Halfway. Deeper breath. Almost there. Strong to the end. Pushing past our limits. See how strong you are. One minute. You should feel a burn. The regular time is 8 minutes. Less than 30 seconds. Concentrate. Inhale up. Pull the glutes, hold the breath, pull the root lock, and release down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax for a few moments. Woo! Alrighty. How are we all feeling up in here? Whew. Okay. Next we're gonna do, it's okay, one sec. We're gonna get into the next one. You can have a little swig of water. You should be sweating. Okay, next is cat-cow variation. Okay, so we're gonna get in cat-cow pose. So your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And so we are going to begin cat-cow, but this time I do want you to go quickly. So we will do. Okay, let's do quick cat-cow. Let's go. Keep going. Okay. So then keep going, and then we are going to pause. Pause yourself. We're still in this position, and then we're going to stretch our left leg out. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds up. We want the throat up, and we can either do breath of fire or long deep breaths. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. And point the toe. Leg down, right leg up. I'll just move so you can see other direction here. So all the way up and breathe. Now switch legs. So this next thing that we're doing here, so we're going to do this for 30 seconds. So we're still in cat-cow, but we're going to take the left leg, and we want the ankle to be really loose. It's loose ankles over here, and we're going to be kicking our butt. This is what we're doing. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. And you're like, Mara, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. It's very effective. Sorry, my head wrap keeps like not staying in place, so it's bugging me. Okay, let's do 30 seconds. Let's go. So left leg, and you can breathe while you're doing it. Breath of fire. Loose ankles. Keep going. Now we're going to switch to the left leg. All right, let's go. Loose ankles. Almost there. to the left leg. And then we're going to switch to the other leg again, so the left. Okay, I'm doing this right. Hold for 30 seconds, switch your right leg. 30 seconds, switch back to the left leg. The last 1 minute change. Okay, no, we already did it. Never mind. All right, yeah, take a little 10-second here while I fix my crown. Ooh, so much movement. Okay, next we're going to be doing nose to knees. So let me just pull up my music. How y'all feeling up in here? Fantastic? Okay, move you over here. Bear with me here. We have to get the correct tunage for this. Elbow. You guys don't mind the break though, I suppose. Okay. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing, you want this, and you want this 5 minutes, perfect. And we're going to move you up here. Okay, so nose to knees. So, we are going to be laying on our back. We're going to wrap our arms around our knees, and then we want the nose to be facing, can you see this? Yeah. The nose to be facing the knees. And we're going to breathe for a little, and then we're going to sing some songs. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, that's already there. Okay. Okay, let's just breathe here. Deep breaths. And the neck is off the ground. Really tight. You just feel a stretch in the hips. This is working the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. It's going to hurt. Almost there. Relax down. I'm going to increase the tunes. Look at me posing. Okay, so we're going to keep in that position, and we're going to sing this song. So it repeats itself, so you're going to be able to catch on, and we're going to do that for a few minutes. That's not what we want. We want this one. All right, we ready to sing? Is that about to? Yeah, okay. All right, guys, let's sing. And we're doing deep breaths while we sing. And you can lay like this, a slight chin tuck with the nose, or full on over here. You can also have some support too. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am. Almost there. I am. Relax down. All right. Next, we're just going to breathe, relax for a few minutes. Holding your knees still. And I know, Bailey, you got to go soon, but this can be your corpse pose if you want, because you still have 2 more positions that we need to do. Deep breaths. Let the sounds, the music, move through the body. Still sing if you want. I am blissful, I am. The things that I see, I am. The goddess that I see, I am. And I'm all that I see. You're all I see, I am. I am. I am. I am. All right, roll back up. Whew. Yes, Bailey. Okay, the next thing that we're going to be doing, so we're going to be, I just need to pull up the music real quick. So many different music types, guys, so much music. Okay, it's specific music for specific things. Note to self, tie my head wrap on tighter when we're doing the set. Okay, let me just type in the musics and then we'll get into the next position. And Bailey, thank you for coming. I know you only have 40 minutes to experience. Okay, so here's the next thing that we're going to be doing. Let me bring up, we don't need you, so we need this. Thank goodness for iPads. Okay, so we need you to move out of the way. Okay. Technical difficulties. All right, so we're going to be in crow pose. One second. So we want our feet, like we want full situations on the ground. We want all of the weight to be evenly on our fingers, our feet, on our little feet. And I'm just bringing up the thing again because it closed. So we want the knees into the chest. So I'll go to the side here. And we want to be like this. And move back so you can see the full expression. So we're going to be balancing like that for a minute, breathing. So I'll get you guys to breathe for a minute in this position. I'm just going to bring up the timer. So try to get your balance. So, and you're on the timer right now, you're on the clock. Keep breathing, keep doing the do's. Pointed fingers. Okay, so now, screen's open, but my iPad's like, that's not how we do things. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to be using the mantra HUD. So we want the tip of the tongue hitting the palate of your mouth. So it's going to be HUD, HUD, HUD. So you want to feel the pressure. So yes, we're still going to be in crow pose when we're doing that. So we want to sync the HUD hitting the palate with the navel point. So it will be HUD, 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 HUD. So you should feel that, whoa, whoa. You should feel that electrifying pulse in the solar plexus. And we're gonna do that for a few minutes here. Let me start this from the beginning. I'll use this as my timer. Okay, great, let's do the do. Hopefully you guys can hear this. HUD, 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 HUD. All weight on your feet, all parts of the feet. HUD, 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 HUD. Chin tuck. HUD, 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 HUD. HUD, 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 30 seconds. HUD, 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 HUD. HUD, 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 HUD. Inhale deeply, still in position. And we're going to tighten the lips like you're giving a kiss. We're going to inhale, hold the breath, press the lips out. Hold the breath. Tighten the whole body, balance. Release, relax. All right, now we're going to breathe in again. Tighten the whole body, balance on your toes, on your feet, on your whole feet. Inhale, press the lips. And relax. All right, we have one more exercise, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so that exercise, the corpse pose situation, so that stimulates the kidneys, and if you are feeling a little, whoa, dizziness, need more water. Okay, that's why I'm thirsty Buddha. Okay, so the next one is the Kanchan Mudra. So this one is very specific. So I might come up to the camera more just so that you can see the situation. Okay, so where my music go? We still want music, please. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna be sitting. I like to be comfy, so we're gonna put a soft blanket. All right, you can see me, right? Okay, I'm just gonna move super close. Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? That one was a ringer. Yep, that one's pretty intense. Okay. Let's stay in place, head wrapped, please. Okay, so we're gonna be sitting in seated pose. I have like one ear out and it's like really bothering me. Okay, so we're gonna sit in easy pose. Both hands in Guyon Mudra. Let's just make this bigger here. So pay attention, class. So we want the left forearm, Guyon Mudra, left forearm parallel to the ground. And this is gonna be in front of the chest. And then palm facing down, right forearm, we have a little bend in the elbow, and we want this situation by the right ear. So you're gonna have a little lift in the elbow because we need it to be parallel to the ear. It's just very specific. That's how we gotta do. So it has to be by the ear. So it's this. So everyone got that situation? So this is by the ear, palm facing down, Guyon Mudra. All right, so when we're doing those things, and we want to stretch it as far as we can. So we need that little dip in the wrist, and it will hurt a little bit. So that's happening. And then we're going to be pulling the abdomen and lifting the rib and diaphragm, chest out, chin up. So you're just pulling your entire being off your butt. You're just pulling everything up with this position here. So that's happening. So we're holding that tension, and if you do this correctly, the allotted time, 5 minutes, and then we go into some mantra. So if you do this correctly, when we're going to be inhaling, holding the breath for 30 seconds, releasing. Not this down, we're still holding some tension, but we're pulling everything up, holding the breath, holding for 30 seconds, releasing. We're doing that for a few minutes, and if you do that for the full 5 minutes with the mantra and all the things, it's equivalent to 48 hours of physical exercise because it does so much for the glandular system. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to rumble? Okay, let's do we'll do half the amount just because it's new. But you're welcome to do the full 5. Okay. Okay, are we ready to rumble? So again, we want the little dip, and we're going to be pulling everything up. All the rib cage, diaphragm, everything up, and we're going to hold the breath. And we'll do it together. So if you're like, I can't hold for 30 seconds, it's okay. Like, just try to keep up. Okay, let's do the do. So pulling everything up, little dip by the ear. Pulling everything up. Almost there. And release. Again, inhale. Pull everything up. You might be a little shaky, that's fine. Hold the posture. And release. Again, inhale. Pulling everything up, diaphragm. Stretch. Release. Again, inhale. Pull everything up, hold the breath. Helps if you pull the root lock. Release. Last one. Go hard. Inhale. Pull everything up. Hand by the ear. Curve in the wrist on the right hand. 10 seconds. Release. We're still in this position. So we're going to hold this pull up of the body, and we're gonna chant. So I'm just gonna make sure that we're doing this correctly, so eyes will feel heavy, the breath will be automatic. Okay, so we're gonna chant the mantra Wagaru, 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 Wajio. Wagaru, 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 Wajio. Sorry, Waheguru, 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 Wajio. Yeah, that sounded weird. Okay, so we'll do that for do. Okay, so holding this, Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. I'll go slower because that was a lot. Okay. Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. 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 Keep lifting. Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. 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 Don't forget to breathe. Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. 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 Almost there. Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. 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 Inhale, hold the breath. Hold the posture. Pull the root lock. And release down. Woo! How we all feeling? That was the last position. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay, so next we are going to relax. Why? Because we deserve it. Why? Because we're Kundalini warriors. Why? Because I love you. Okay, let's put on some glorious music to soothe our souls with because we can. All right, I'll get everyone to lay on their back. We're gonna do some corpse pose just to integrate. So you're gonna find that pieces of the body are gonna release. Some are gonna tighten, some are gonna release. You're gonna feel some buzzing, there's gonna be some movement, you might be knocked out, but this is what we need in order to integrate this Kriya. Okay, let's do the do. Just gonna put this on repeat because it's a shorter song. Okay. All right, we can lay down. Palms up, feet out to the sides, relax.
I never really had the doubt. Standing in the light of your halo.
Deep breaths.
I got my attention now.
Sat Anams. It's one of my fave songs right now. Well, you know, Beyonce for the win. But in that softness I like. Alright, so hands at heart center. Inhale, hold the breath. And release. Inhale. Sat Nam. Again, inhale. Sat Nam. Last time, inhale, hold the breath. Sat Nam. Inhale, hold the breath. And release. Alrighty guys, we did the things. We did the thingers. We did all the things. So, next steps. Drink a lot of water, lots and lots of water. And what's going to be going on? So tomorrow we have another, thank you for all the hearts. We have another set. So this is going to be foundations. This is Kundalini Kleanse. Tomorrow is going to be Foundations for Infinity. I know, epic title. So the outline, the outline for the set that we just did is on the Mighty Network. The link is on this post thing. So the beautiful PDFs are there for your own so you can view them. They're only going to be up for the 48 hours. Only going to be up for the 48 hours if you want to take some notes or whatever. And then the Infinity, the Foundations for Infinity, those PDFs are going to be up tomorrow also for 48 hours. So then you have access to those. And on the portal, so we're going to be pulling this whole set, this video from the Facebook, and we're going to make it pretty and all the things, and we're going to put it on the free section. So there's a section that calls Kundalini with Mariah on the Mighty Network, and that's where all the free classes, the videos are going to be hithering. So all of the limited access to the PDFs are going to be there, and then all of the free classes, you'll have unlimited access to those replays, and then all the PDFs and all the paid classes and all the tips and tricks and all the things, those are going to be in the Vitality Lounge. That'll be a paid subscription thing for a couple classes a week with all the stuff and videos on the 18th of January. So thank you guys for coming. And I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. for another glorious class. See you later.